Hi, study with me again for the TESDA Caregiving NC2 assessment.
Ang ako ang studyhan karon will be the different blood types, tapos kung unsa iyang antigen, antibody, kung unsa siya nga blood type pwede mo donate o unsa nga blood type siya pwede maka-receive. As a caregiver, it's important for us to understand this kay it is possible na ang patient that we will be handling in the future will be in need blood transfusion. So the basic learning for the different blood types is important. So first, we have blood type A. Ang antigen ani is also A. Antibody is B. Pwede siya mo donate to people with blood types A and AB. Tapos ang patient with the blood type A can receive blood from people or from donor na types A and O. The next blood type is B. Antigen ana is B. Antibody is A. Pwede siya mo donate to patients na type B and AB. Tapos pwede siya maka-receive from donor nga types B and O. Next is type AB. Ang antigen ani is A and B. Wala ni siya antibody. Can donate to patients na type AB. And pwede siya maka-receive of blood from donors na type A, B, AB, O. So basically tanan because ang type AB is a universal recipient. Ang last blood type is O. Antigen is none. Ang antibody ani kay ang tanan blood type. So we have A, B, AB, and O. Pwede siya makadonate to all blood types. So we have AB, AB, and O because ang type O na person is a universal donor. Pero ang type O can only receive type O pod na blood. So, AB to ang universal recipient. So, bisan unsa na blood type ang pwede niya ma-receive. Wala may nag-study atong mga negative, positive na mga blood types. Only these 4 blood classifications. So, kadta lang. Salamat sa pagtanaw and don't forget to follow for more TESDA Caregiving NC2 assessment review.